What's going on, guys? Welcome back. First one ever, NBA 2K16. I want to call it a breakdown, but we're going to have a discussion with this game. I don't have an introduction for this, but do me a favor anyway. Like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter, shutdown safety. As you can see, I went to the Georgetown Hoyas, and I want to say there's such a discrepancy between high school and college in this game that you really feel the difference in, being a tall, dominant, fast player, and then you get to college and you really have that difference of speed so visibly in the game, not just in what you see on the court, but also how your control has to change. And it's interesting to go from one to another, and it really shows you the disparity between the levels of professional to amateur. I'm sure the next step obviously with the NBA is going to be a different world, and that's an intriguing prospect to continue to play. But this game, you don't have to know a lot about basketball, in my opinion, in order to enjoy this game. What we're looking at here is I'm basically just running down the court, and as you can see, I get in a position where I run into my own teammate because I notice here that there's a guy back there who's going to be wide open for a three-pointer. And the fact that as we run through each other, I'm not held up. Okay, that's the great thing about it. At Hudson, number 19, you can see I'm not restricted. I have so much user control. I mean, yes, I am coming out of a full stride. Perhaps there could be a smoother transition on that animation, but the fact that I'm able to cut across so seamlessly and come over here and block this shot, and not only that, you really get the feeling with this game that whether I'm there or not, this shot is going to be taken. That's something that hurts Madden so much. In Madden, you feel like what's going to happen is going to happen regardless of whether you're there. You almost get the indifferent feeling here, where you're there and you have the ability to prevent things from happening that were going to happen anyway. He's going to take this shot. But it's so refreshing to see such a seamless transition. I mean, he goes up for the shot. There's no delay. He doesn't stop for a second. He's going for the shot. I'm able to come up and seamlessly knock this ball out. And I'm knocking it out, obviously, because I'm a much taller player. And that's my skill set. It's not his. He's not going to be able to shoot above me. You don't need to watch 600 NBA games a year to understand, just looking at this, why I'm coming over to block this shot and how it's possible. I don't have to shift up into place to block this shot. He doesn't have to shift down to block this shot like we would see in Madden trying to just complete a pass. When we talk about transitions and animations and how they make you feel like you have ultimate user control of what goes on, that to me is what makes this game fun. Now, I'm not going to say that this plays without its faults. It's not. For some reason, even though I'm extremely fatigued, I'm able to pursue this ball at a rate that I feel was faster than I was able to move down the court the entire prior play. But also, there's some shifting and there's some warping. I'll be honest, if you go back and look, my hand wasn't entirely on that ball when I hit it. But obviously, we go back to just when do you understand the game is completing an animation and the game is modifying an animation. That's just it completing it. I was batting that ball down. It's okay to me that it's an inch off my hand and not touching it seamlessly. The ball didn't have to shift to do it. Now here, you come over and take a look at the ball going right through my body. Yeah, to me, this is a little bit of an issue, but again, it's not the end of the world. It's not damaging gameplay the way we may see Madden handle this. And a lot of these videos are probably going to compare Madden to NBA 2K because those are my only points of reference. But so far, the time I've spent with this game has been really impressive. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I hope you made the best of this video. There's more to come. I'll be back tomorrow with more content.